Hey, Kevin, are you still at work?
Yeah, what's up?
The doctors say I might go into labor soon. The contractions are getting stronger and stronger.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
I'm not sure, but they said to be prepared. It can happen any time now. Can you come to the hospital soon so you can be with me?
I've got this important meeting at work soon. Let me know if anything changes.
Kevin, please. I'm scared to do this alone. I need you here with me.
You'll be fine. The doctors know what they're doing. That's why they're there.
But I need you here with me. The contractions are getting worse. It really hurts.
Just try to stay calm. I'll wrap things up as soon as I can.
The nurse says I'm progressing quickly. Please hurry and come to the hospital.
I told you I'm in a meeting right now.
Kevin, I'm going into active labor. The doctor says the baby will come soon.
I'm sorry, I can't get away right now. Things are really crazy here.
Please, I really need you here. I'm really scared.
You have the nurses there. They know what they're doing.
It's not the same. This is our baby. Don't you want to be here? The baby is here. Where are you?
I just finished my meeting. How's everything?
We have a healthy baby girl. 6 pounds, 8 ounces.
That's good. I'll try to stop by later.
Try to? Kevin, you just missed the birth of your daughter. You need to get here right now.
I already explained about work. What do you want me to do?
I want you to care, to be here with us, to meet your daughter.
I'll come when I can.
Hi, Kevin. Sorry to bother you. Are you done with work?
Yeah, I just got home. What's up?
I was wondering if you're coming to visit today. You're done with work and you don't have any plans, right?
I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'll come another time.
Another time? The baby's already a day old and you've barely seen her.
I saw her yesterday, didn't I?
Only for 5 minutes. You didn't even hold her.
She was sleeping. I didn't want to disturb her.
The nurses said it's good for fathers to hold their newborns. It helps with bonding.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
When is another time? I'm getting discharged soon. You haven't even visited me properly.
I came to see the baby right after birth, didn't I?
You left as soon as you saw the baby. We didn't even talk that day. You didn't even come when I called you during labor.
I already apologized for missing the birth. I was really busy with work.
I still can't believe you missed it. We talked about this for months.
What's done is done. Can't change it now.
Don't you feel bad about missing such an important moment?
Of course I feel bad, but work is work.
What was so important at work that you couldn't be there?
I just had a lot going on. Multiple deadlines.
You never mentioned any deadlines before.
Well, they came up suddenly.
I understand that, but why haven't you visited since then?
Yeah, I told you I'm busy with work. You just don't know how many times I've been by.
The nurses said you've only been here twice. Even they're talking about it.
Are they keeping track now of how much I visit?
They noticed because it's unusual for a father to be so absent.
Then what's the problem? You're getting discharged soon anyway, so stop complaining.
You could at least stop by my room when you come to see the baby. Are you really that busy?
God, fine. I'm so busy it's hard to even see your face. Happy now?
Why are you being so cold? What's going on?
I'm not being cold, I'm being realistic.
Why are you talking like that? I just want to see you together with our newborn baby. Why are you being so harsh?
I've explained this multiple times. You're being annoying. Unlike you just lying in a hospital bed, I'm busy. I have work and house stuff to deal with. Think about my situation before complaining.
Lying in a hospital bed? I just gave birth to our daughter.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Please explain what you mean.
You're just resting while I have to handle everything else.
Resting? I just went through 18 hours of labor.
That's not what I meant.
I gave birth alone. I was feeling scared. Don't act like you're the only one having a hard time.
Well, what do you want me to do? I'm seriously busy. I don't have time to spare for you right now.
Not even for your wife and newborn daughter?
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
I don't understand what happened to you. You were so excited about the baby before.
Things change.
What things? What changed?
You're still saying things like that? You're the worst.
Me? I'm the worst? For wanting my husband here?
I can't help it. It's not like I want to be this busy. You should understand that without me having to tell you. Dealing with you is seriously exhausting.
You think this is exhausting? Try giving birth alone.
Here we go again with the guilt trips.
It's not a guilt trip, it's how I feel.
Whatever, I don't care to have this conversation anymore.
Is it wrong to want to see my husband after giving birth? Why do I deserve to be talked to like this?
Hey, don't start sulking just because I said something. Crying won't work on me. Honestly, this is just annoying. If you want attention that badly, go find another man.
Another man? What? What are you saying? Why would you suddenly say something like that?
Forget I said anything.
No, you can't just say something like that and take it back.
Oh, just forget it. You're getting discharged soon, right? We need to talk when you get back. I'll tell you everything then.
Hey, what? Talk about what? I really don't understand what's going on.
Your discharge is the day after tomorrow, right?
Yes, but what do we need to talk about?
I said we'll talk about everything when you get back. When's your discharge date?
Yes, it is the day after tomorrow, like I said. But please tell me what's wrong.
I see. All right. I'll come pick you up since we need to talk right away. Get some rest now because this might take a while. Later.
Kevin, you're scaring me. What's going on?
Just wait until you're home.
Can't you give me any hint?
No point discussing it now. Just focus on getting ready to leave the hospital.
How can I rest when you're acting like this?
You'll find out soon enough. I'm done talking about this now.
Kevin? Please answer me. We can talk right now. I'm really worried now.
Sarah, I'm outside the hospital.
I'll be down in a few minutes. The nurse is helping me with the baby.
Just hurry up.
We need to be careful with the car seat installation.
I already installed it.
Can you come up and help carry things?
No, just come down.
We're home now. Are you going to tell me what's going on?
Let's get inside first.
You're making me nervous.
Just put the baby down somewhere.
She needs to be fed soon.
This won't take long.
Okay, she's sleeping now. What's so important?
I want a divorce.
What? Why?
I have proof you cheated.
What are you talking about? I've never cheated.
Don't bother lying. I have DNA test results.
DNA test? What DNA test?
I had one done while you were in the hospital.
Without telling me? How?
That doesn't matter. What matters is the results.
This doesn't make any sense. I've never been with anyone else.
The results say otherwise.
Show me these results.
Here, see for yourself.
This can't be right. There must be some mistake.
No mistake, the baby isn't mine.
That's impossible. I've never been unfaithful.
The evidence says otherwise.
When did you even get samples for this test?
I have my ways.
This isn't legal. You can't just take DNA samples without consent.
Does it matter? The results are clear.
Of course it matters. This is crazy.
What's crazy is you having another man's baby.
I didn't. I would never.
Save your tears, they won't work.
I can't believe this is happening.
You gotta believe it. Now about the divorce.
No, wait. We need to talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
There's everything to talk about. This is impossible.
The science doesn't lie.
But I haven't been with anyone else. You have to believe me.
After these results, not a chance I'm gonna believe you.
Let's do another test. A proper one. With me in the same room.
This was a proper test. There's no need for us to do it again.
Then let's do another one to confirm.
Waste of time and money.
I'll pay for it, please.
No point. I've seen enough.
Kevin, please. This is insane.
What's insane is you trying to pass off another man's kid as mine.
I would never do that.
Well, you did.
I need to go to my parents. I can't handle this right now.
Running away already?
I'm not running away. I just need time to think.
Think about what? The truth is right there in black and white.
This isn't the truth. Something is very wrong here.
The only thing wrong is what you did.
I'm leaving now. We'll talk when I can think straight.
Fine, just run to mommy and daddy. Hey, Sarah. How long are you planning to hide at your parents' place? Just sign the divorce papers already. This is getting really embarrassing.
You're the one who's embarrassing, throwing around false accusations.
False? The DNA test proves everything.
Even if you say that, I really have no idea what's going on. I never had an affair.
You're still saying that? We both saw the DNA test results. It clearly showed that kid isn't mine.
Those results must be wrong. Do another test. A legal one this time.
Why waste more money?
Because these results are impossible. Do you really believe those results?
Believe them? What more proof of your affair do you need? Or can you prove you didn't have an affair?
How can I prove a negative? But I know I never cheated. Ever.
No evidence, but still denying it.
I can't prove it, but I know better than anyone that I didn't do anything wrong.
No evidence, but still denying it. What am I supposed to do with that? Anyway, stop hiding out. Running to your parents' house with the baby right after our talk was really low.
Low? You accused me of cheating out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere. I had suspicions.
Well, why did you even do that DNA test? Was I acting suspicious? I wasn't, right?
There wasn't any particular reason.
Then why?
A friend told me it's better to check just in case. I thought it was stupid too. I just wanted to be safe, that's all.
That makes no sense. Which friend?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Everything about this matters. So you secretly collected DNA from me and the baby for such a trivial reason?
If nothing had come up, it would have been fine. I honestly didn't expect to find anything. But look what happened. We found out about your affair.
What would make you suddenly doubt me after all these years?
Just drop it.
No, I won't drop it. This isn't right. I'm telling you, it's a mistake. Please, let's do the test again. I can't accept this otherwise.
Give it a rest. I'm done listening to your nonsense excuses. Once I found out about your affair, divorce is the only option. I'm not nice enough to raise someone else's kid.
It is your kid. Look at her.
Looks can be deceiving, just like you.
Please listen to me. I never had an affair, and this baby is yours. I've been saying this since yesterday, but I honestly have no idea what's going on.
I told you I'm done with this. How could you say that after betraying me? I'm so sick of this.
Please, you saw the baby's face. The baby looks just like you.
Have you already forgotten what my parents said to you yesterday? You made my parents cry.
I'm sorry about that.
Saying sorry doesn't cut it. Even my parents are saying we should divorce quickly. Stop wasting everyone's time with this.
Your parents only heard your side.
They saw the results too.
But I really have no idea what's going on. This is definitely wrong.
You can say whatever you want, but I can't trust you anymore. I sent the divorce papers to your parents' house, sign them, and submit them. That'll be the real end of our relationship.
I won't sign anything until we get another proper test done.
You're just prolonging the inevitable.
If you're so sure, you won't mind another test.
I don't need to prove anything. You're the one who cheated.
Then you won't mind waiting while I investigate this.
Investigate what? The truth is clear.
Nothing about this is clear.
Just sign the papers, Sarah.
No, not until I understand what's really going on.
Suit yourself, but you're just making things worse.
We'll see about that.
Sarah, when are you going to submit those divorce papers? There's no point dragging this out. Please, hurry up.
The papers just arrived yesterday.
So, how long do you need to sign your name?
I'm having my lawyer review them first.
A lawyer? Why are you making this complicated?
Because something doesn't add up.
Everything adds up perfectly. You cheated, now we divorce.
Why are you in such a rush? It's only been a week.
A week is more than enough time.
Not when you're accusing me of something I didn't do.
What? What are you saying? You're not in a position to talk like that. This is happening because of your affair.
You keep saying that, but where's your proof?
The DNA test results are proof enough.
Are they? Then why don't you take me to court? Why aren't you doing that?
Because court proceedings are expensive.
Is that the only reason?
Court is a last resort. It takes time and money. I'd prefer it if you'd just agree to divorce willingly. You probably don't want to go through a court battle with a baby either.
How considerate of you.
I'm trying to make this easier for everyone.
Are you really? Or are you trying to hide something?
What would I have to hide?
Oh, so you're worried about me now? Kevin, you're actually pretty kind. About the divorce, just wait a little longer.
What are you playing at?
Nothing. Just being thorough.
Stop with the stupid jokes. The results showed I'm not the father. You don't have any choice in this anymore.
Everyone has choices, Kevin.
Not in this case.
Then take me to court. You still have those test results, right? Wouldn't they be evidence?
Why are you suddenly so interested in court?
I'm just wondering why you're avoiding it.
I'm not avoiding anything.
Really? Then file the case.
I'm trying to be considerate here. What's with that attitude? Stop stalling and pay the settlement so we can divorce.
Settlement? What settlement?
For your infidelity.
That's rich coming from you. You're the one who needs to pay damages, which is why you can't go to court, right?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I mean.
Keep dreaming? Why would I need to pay damages?
Want me to spell it out?
You're just trying to buy time.
No, I'm trying to get to the truth. Because those test results are fake. And since it's a private DNA test, it's not admissible in court. That's why you can't go to court. You wanted to get divorced before I figured it out, right?
You're making wild accusations now?
Are they wild? Or did I hit too close to home?
First excuses, now made-up stories? This is ridiculous. Instead of making up stories, just submit the divorce papers.
I've been doing some research.
Research about what?
About you. About everything. Don't try to cover it up now that you're caught. Too bad. Things didn't go according to your plan.
What plan? You're not making sense.
I think I'm making perfect sense.
What are you even talking about? Fake test results? That's a pretty desperate excuse. This was an official DNA test. You're just embarrassing yourself now.
About those test results.
What about them?
Maybe fake isn't quite right. You did get the test done properly. You just used someone else's sample instead of yours.
That's insane!
Is it? Then why do you seem so scared of going to the court?
That makes no sense! Why would I do something like that?
To avoid paying damages.
You keep saying that!
Because it's true! Really don't get it? Because you have to pay damages if you didn't make it look like I had an affair.
Why would I have to pay damages?
Playing dumb doesn't suit you.
I'm not playing anything!
No? Then let me explain.
Please do.
You know exactly why. Because you had an affair, and she got pregnant. Congratulations, Daddy.
Now you're just making things up!
Am I? Should we ask her?
That's wrong. Aren't you ashamed of making up lies just to avoid paying damages?
No lies here. Just uncomfortable truths.
You're desperate.
Actually, I'm very calm now. It's not a lie. In fact, it's been proven that I never had an affair.
What are you talking about?
Want to know what your parents said when I showed them the proof?
You're bluffing!
Your parents helped me get another DNA test done. A legal one this time, so you couldn't fake it. It proved our baby is yours.
You never spoke to my parents.
Call them and ask.
Stop with these ridiculous lies! My parents were furious about what you did. There's no way they'd help you. Have you forgotten?
They were furious until they learned the truth.
What truth?
About your girlfriend. About your baby. You're the one who's forgotten what you just said. They found out you were the one who had an affair. Why would they still be on your side? Oh, and I gave them all the evidence.
You're making this up!
Call them. Ask them yourself.
Yeah, whatever. I'm done with this. I never knew you were such a liar. Do whatever you want.
Thanks for the permission. By the way, I didn't just show the evidence to your parents.
What? Who else did you show it to?
Do you want to guess?
Just tell me.
Your affair partner. She didn't know you were married. She was really shocked and hurt. Now that she's seen the official DNA test, remarriage is off the table.
This isn't happening. This can't be.
Oh, but it is.
Come on, this is ridiculous. There's no way you even have her contact information.
Oh, so you admit to the affair?
No! Wait, that was just a slip of the tongue! Anyway, stop saying weird things. I don't have time for your silly jokes.
Call her then. See if I'm joking.
She's not answering. Wait, everything you've been saying is true?
That's what I've been telling you. How slow are you?
No way, this can't be happening!
Karma's funny that way, isn't it? It's not that strange. You clearly started coming home less after I got pregnant, and you wouldn't visit your wife right after she gave birth. Then suddenly, there's evidence of an affair I know I didn't have. Of course I'd suspect you.
How did you figure it all out?
It wasn't that hard.
But still, this is crazy!
No, what's crazy is trying to frame your wife for cheating to avoid responsibility.
That's not what I...
Not what you meant? Then what did you mean?
I just panicked!
Panicked about what? The other baby?
How did you even find her?
Oh, and some advice. Avoid affairs with people close to home. They're too easy to track down, especially high school classmates who live near your parents.
What do you mean?
Your parents' neighbors talk, you know.
They knew?
They knew someone was visiting you at their house. They just didn't know who.
But how did you connect the dots?
When you accused me of cheating, I started investigating everything.
Everything?
Your sudden business trips, late nights at work.
Those were real!
Some were. Others were visits to their house.
Don't tell me she went to see my parents.
Of course she did. She was pregnant and scared.
But I told her not to!
You told her not to, right? But when a woman gets pregnant and doesn't know who the father is, word gets around. I just took a chance and went to talk to her.
You talked to her directly?
Face to face, woman to woman.
What did she say?
Everything. She had no reason to lie when she knew about me.
This can't be real! What about the damages you mentioned?
Both legal and moral damages.
From both of you?
Both she and I will be claiming damages. And of course, child support for both kids.
2 child support payments?
Plus damages. It adds up, doesn't it?
You've got to be kidding. How much is this going to cost me?
Well, that remains to be seen. But you've got a tough road ahead. Better work hard to support both your kids, Daddy.
Can't we work something out?
Like what? Like when you tried to force me to divorce you?
That was different!
How? Because you were the one in control then?
I can explain everything.
Too late for explanations.
What do you want?
Justice. For me and for her.
She's involved in this too?
We're actually getting along quite well.
You're talking to each other?
We have a lot in common, like being deceived by you.
This isn't fair!
Fair? Like accusing your wife of cheating to cover your affair?
I was desperate!
And now you're going to be desperate to make those payments.
I can't afford 2 child support payments!
Should have thought of that before having 2 children.
Can't we discuss this?
Like you wanted to discuss things with me?
That was different!
No, it wasn't. You made your choices. Now face the consequences.
My career will be ruined!
Should have thought about that before.
Please, can we keep this private?
Like you kept your affair private?
What do you want from me?
I told you. Child support and damages.
For both of you?
Absolutely. And no visitation rights.
No visitation, they're my kids!
Now you care about the kids?
Of course I care!
Funny way of showing it.
I can change!
Too late for that.
There must be something we can work out!
The time for negotiation was before you tried to frame me for cheating.
I wasn't thinking straight!
Obviously, but that's not my problem anymore.
What about the kids?
We'll raise them well, without you.
They need a father!
They need a good father, not someone who abandons their mother in the hospital.
I can be better!
Save it for the judge.
You're really going through with this?
Both of us are. Hope you like working overtime.
This will ruin me!
Actions have consequences.
How did everything go so wrong?
You know exactly how and when.
Can we start over?
No, but you can start writing those support checks.
I never meant for any of this to happen!
But it did happen. All of it.
What do I do now?
Get a good lawyer. You'll need one.
Are you both really going for maximum damages?
Every penny for both children.
I'll go bankrupt!
Then you better start saving.
This is the end, isn't it?
Of our marriage? Yes. Of your responsibilities? No.
I really messed up.
Yes, you did. In every way possible.
Will you ever forgive me?
That's not important right now. What's important is taking care of these children.
Children I might never see?
Your choice, your consequences.
I understand.
Good. Expect to hear from our lawyers soon.
Both of your lawyers?
We have the same one, actually. More efficient that way.
You're really in this together?
Mothers have to stick together, especially when they share such an unfortunate connection.
I never thought it would end like this.
Neither did we, but here we are. Sarah and Kevin divorced. Of course, things didn't work out between Kevin and his affair partner either. Now, he's working like a horse to pay damages and child support for both children. Naturally, Sarah and Rachel, the affair partner, got custody of their respective children, and they don't let Kevin see the kids. Kevin himself doesn't seem very interested in the children anyway, as he's never requested visitation. In return, both Sarah and Rachel intend to squeeze every penny they can out of Kevin. They want him to fully understand the responsibility of raising children by making him struggle financially until the kids reach adulthood. In contrast to Kevin, Sarah and Rachel have become close friends due to their similar circumstances. While it's somewhat awkward that their children share the same father, the kids are sisters after all. They're committed to raising their children with lots of love so that when they grow up and learn the truth, they won't feel ashamed of their family situation.